Hello everybody, this is X and welcome back to Runescape's Top 10s. They are finally returning to the channel. So, for the first one we are going to be doing the top 10 most useless items in RuneScape. And some of these, when doing research, surprised me as I didn't even know they even existed. So, yeah, let's go right into the top 10. Number 10. Burnt food. Now this is probably one of the most common items in RuneScape, but is probably one of the most useless, as you can literally do nothing with it except drop it or sell it, if you so desire, on the Grand Exchange or sell it to the general store. This is obtained from when you fail to cook something successfully, which results in you burning it. Now, the higher your cooking level, the less likely you are to burn food, but the lower you are, then the more likely you are to burn food, and you will end up with a very large stockpile of burnt food when you're training cooking to 99. Yeah, very useless item. Number 9. The Shanty Pass. Now this always hasn't been a useless item, but most recently it has become a useless item. So what it used to be, you used to have to buy a Shanty Pass from the bloke near the Shanty Pass, from Shanty, sorry, and for 5 coins, which will then allow you to get into the desert. But since now you can just walk up and go through the Shanty Pass, so these items are now useless. They literally have no use, and if you talk to him, he will steal them off you. If you've still got them, he will nick them off you. You can still buy these items in game, but they are useless. And this was also done to prevent them from becoming a discontinued rare item. Number 8. The Empty Spice Shaker. Now this is what you get after you use the red spice, orange spice, yellow spice or brown spice in the dungeon where you get your Hellcat from. Now, basically, as soon as you've used the spice, they are absolutely useless. They cannot be traded, cannot be refilled, and they cannot be sold. So it is not recommended as well to store a huge amount of these in your bank, as you can't even withdraw them as notes. So if you've got a lot of these, you're kind of screwed. So very useless item. Number 7. The Empty Box. Now this is what is left over after you hand the contents of what is before called the Heavy Box to Queen Sigrid on exterior during the quest of Royal Trouble. After you've completed the quest, it's just a box. Literally just a box. You can't do anything with it at all. So why would you want to keep it? Very, very useless item. But oh well, we'll all end up with one. Number 6. The Karamja Rum Banana. Now this is in particular one of the most stupid items in the game, in my personal opinion, as it is completely useless. It is used slightly as a red herring in the Taiban Wanu Trio quest, but other than that, it is useless. It is crafted by putting a banana into a bottle of Karamja rum, but it literally does nothing. Absolutely nothing. It just makes the bottle of rum untradeable. So, waste of an item in my opinion. Number 5. Sawdust. Now this is what is left over when a player creates planks from the sawmill operator. So this is what appears underneath your feet after you make planks. So it is absolutely completely useless. It just falls to your feet and does absolutely nothing and has no purpose in the game. So yeah, another waste of an item. Number 4. A rock. Yeah, a rock. Literally just a rock. However, this does have a small use, which is why it isn't really low on the list. It is required to enter the crab pen used in the Recipe for Disaster quest, but after that it's useless. You have no need for it whatsoever. There was actually a glitch with this item where if you telegrabbed it, you will basically look like you are trying to hump it. But this glitch is, however, now fixed. So, yeah, another useless item. Number 3. An old boot. Now this is obtained through a variety of different ways. Inspecting plants in Karamja, attacking snowdrifts and disturbed sand, big net fishing and dig site, herbal habitat, all sorts of different places. But it is absolutely useless. It has no use whatsoever. It can't be worn and it can't be used on other old boots to make a pair of old boots. It's just a... Why? Why does this item even exist? Oh dear. Number 2. A tile. Now these are these things which you see in the graveyard up in the wilderness on the floor everywhere. These are absolutely completely useless and why do they exist? Personally, if they were going to implement this, it should be used for a house where you could use them on the roof or something. But no, so up to now, it's useless and cannot be used for anything except for just wasting inventory space. And number 1, the sugar cube. Now, I had no idea that this item even existed in the game before doing this video. Why? Why is this item required in the game? It says quite clearly the sugar cube is found in the seal camp in the Sunlight Cold Quest, but it serves absolutely no purpose. Literally no purpose. Why is it in the game if it does no purpose? Who knows? You can just go and pick hundreds of them up, but they have no use. So, in my personal opinion, these are the most stupid, useless, pointless items in the whole of RuneScape. Okay, so that is it for this countdown. If you enjoyed, don't forget to punch the like button, leave a comment down below, or subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, remember to follow me on Twitter, which is linked down below as always. So, last thing to say, thank you so much for watching. I've been X.Correct, and I will see you all in the next countdown.